haters. What's going on, fellas? It's 10:30 p.m. Do you know where your dippage is? Do you know where your dippage is? I do have wheel spins. Let's see who all's got them. Matt Townsend, Nathan Ambers. JW. I have to look up see who JW is, and then another Matt Townsend. Let's see orders. Terry White, Mike Jordan. Everything is great. Everything is amazingly great. Huh. No, I just signed on. Like I just signed on. Hold on a minute. I got. She asked me questions. Nope, nope. Give me a minute to get spun up, guys. I got something special for you today. I got something special for you today. Priority, large flat rate. I'm trying to. Yep, we live. Y'all, yeah, champing at the bit, bruh. I love it. I love it. I'm down for it. Let me give you a little hint. We're doing the marble game today. We're doing the marble game today. Yep. Close a pack, get a wheel spin, or get a BAM spot. Not a wheel spin, a BAM spot if you close a pack. What's going on, Chris Coe? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm troubleshooting a problem with the wheel. For some reason, it got rid of my saved wheel. And I don't know why, and I can't figure out how to log in to bring my wheels back up. What's up, Jason Bodley? You guys are chomp, so I'm going to come back to this wheel in just a second. For now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to get the new bonus up. Right now, we have $250 monster eggs. $250 monster eggs. We also have a 10. No, sorry, it's 15 at 150. Top 5 get into the marble race for a $100 break credit, and all of the people in the marble race will get a prize. Hot hits for everyone. All your hits be hot. So I'm going to do a VB South marble race. Not today. We just went straight in. Fifth and a 250. $100 to get in. So no. It'll be up in just a second, Matt. Be up in just a second. $1 a.m. 28th. Marble race. Number of winners 5. Close immediately when full. Entries allowed. 15. Alright, Marble Race promo is up. There we go. Take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. I can look at it, Jason. I really haven't had time to get my bearings yet. Yes, the Marble Race for $100 is what you can get into. Everything all right, man? Yeah, sure.
What time are you showing?
Well, we're not going live till 2, but if I'm not here, just come on in and go to the garage.
Okay.
I do have some errands to run in the morning, but it won't take me that long.
I just might need your help for like 5 or 10 minutes just to make sure I got everything.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm getting tired. I'd rather just drive.
Yeah.
Maybe one of each way. Let's do it.
Yeah. Feel free, man.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
I'll give you a text when I'm on the way.
Sure.
I got people coming over at my house at 2 as well, so I need to go on by at least like 1.
Sure. Well,
I'm sure it won't take long. We'll see you tomorrow.
Whatever works for you. Alright, see you, man. Yep. That doesn't look real good. So, $250 monster. We'll just know. $250 monster eggs. There we go. Yep, on screen is wrong. Because whoever wrote it is dumb. Is dumb. Top 5 getting the Marble Race for $100 break credit. The other prizes are also listed. Yes, I do have staff. You got a shipping guy. We just cleared a huge backlog of shipping. Huge backlog of shipping. Nice. It is a nice card, Steve. Steve, did you see what I got in that same sub? In that same sub, there were 2 Trae Young cards. This is the other one. Optic Hollow that also dimed. Oop. Drop it. Okay. You close everything on the spot, you get a BAM spot. Close anything on the table, you get a BAM spot. Some of the better items, 2018 Obsidian Football. This is really cool. LeBron James XRC's 2002-3 Inspirations Basketball is cool. Bowman Sterling Baseball by the Mini. Mosaic Cellos 87 Basketball, 88 Fleer Basketball, 2020 Absolute Baseball or Football. Both are available. Bunch of wax packs. Obsidian Basketball. Let me see if these are listed. Mosaic Mega Boxes. Yeah. Also, anybody buying into Mosaic Football tonight, we're going to take everybody that buys into Mosaic Football and we're going to random a Mega Box. 2 winners. This is not on the site yet. What just fell? That wasn't important. Oh, yes. Nice. Yeah, it's just a dumb part of analytics, man. Yep. Is what it is, man. All right, all right. Back at the ranch. Back at the ranch. Back at the ranch. Mosaic. Yes, I have Mosaic Football Hobby Packs. I will get to them just a second. I will get to your purchases. We're gonna bam you. We gonna bam you. Let me check. Ernie has our first spot. Ernie's gonna get bam. Let's see what Ernie got. Yep. Mike Jordan is in. Remember the marble game has the field while we're going, or we don't play it. The top 5 will get into the marble game, and it's at 100. don't know. Stranger things has happened. Alright, so they say we have a close. Where is my mosaic hobby? Here's my mosaic hobby. Let me finish getting this mosaic retail up on the site. Trying to do a million things here. Matt Townsend's in for the wheel game, in for the marble game. Gotta get used to doing that. Let's see, 2020. No, it's 2019. 10 spot random pack mosaic. Mosaic mega box break. Night, baby. Love you. Keys inside. Is the garage door shut? Okay. Are the stalls clean? Are the stalls clean? Are the horses fed? They say she's grounded till she's dead. I was doing Garth Brooks Ain't Going Down till the sun comes up. We were doing something totally different there. We were on two totally different wavelengths. Night, babe. Love you. All the numbers are on. See, the thing about the steroid era, and this is the wonderful freedom of the steroid era, all the numbers are suspect. Because all the numbers are suspect, none of them are suspect. At least that's the way I see it. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Mosaic Mega. Yeah, just a second. As soon as I get here and get this work done. There we go. Mosaic Mega is up. There's 10 spots left. Get there. It is for football. You're correct. I mean, I'll count basketball, but shh. It is for football. You are correct. But I also got that listed too. We try not to be so uptight here in the South. Ooh, Matt Townsend, you did egg. So I owe eggs to Ernie. Matt Townsend a small and Matt Townsend a large. So let's go here on the eggs. We're gonna give away a mega to everybody. We're gonna get random a mega to all the participants in Mosaic for today. So we have Ernie, Townsend with a big. Ernie, $5 break credit for Ernie. $5 for Townsend. Big egg. $25 break credit and a 1957 Topps football set break spot. So a total of $30 for Matt Townsend. Note you can stack eggs. Oh, we weren't supposed to be doing $100 eggs. Well, that's a bonus. Thank you for shopping early. Selling for 80 more raw. Yeah, they're up right now. We're not, Ernie. I just did it. You're welcome. I wasn't supposed to. But we did it anyway. What can I say except you're welcome? I need more coffee. Do you think Gilmore needs more coffee? These were excellent, by the way. I only bought one because I was suspect. But it was excellent. I'm going to have to buy more. I got my oat milk lattes, and I've been like cracking out on these mugs. Been cracking out on oat milk lattes. I'm using my permit today. But Chris can do what he wants. My wife is a Disney freak, so she watches every Disney movie out there. So it ain't weird. Don't make this weird, Melch. It's so good. It's so awesome. That is literally the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. Yeah, it's literally the best thing I've ever put in my mouth are these Rise Nitro oat milk lattes. Yeah. No. Does Shrek even sing? They are tasty. They are so tasty. Anybody bought into the Mosaic? The Mosaic. We're going to count the Mosaic basketball too, because why not? We count it all. We count all things. No, it's a latte. It is a latte. It's a Lottie freaking da. My wife's gonna wish that she had shut my door when she pulled through. Man, I can drink a latte. I can drink espresso and go straight to bed. Caffeine does nothing sometimes. It's just weird. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hand could be time spent with. I love that song, by the way. Elton John is responsible for the worst and best music out there. He's really a dichotomy. He can be really bad. He can be really good. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Is my favorite one. All right, we got the marble game. Benny and the Jets. Yeah. A lot of the ones that did top the charts were just like era songs, like Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets is not a good song at all. Terrible. But it was a charting song because it was radio popular. Back in the day when a pianist could make it. That was way late. By the way, if you've never had a Tops Now autograph in hand, I do recommend getting some Tops Now autographs in hands. They are cool. I got Yoshi Tetsugo because, he's already great in Japan. We'll see what he can do here in America. I don't know. I thought it was cool, so I got it. Which one, Chris Brown? Yeah. Please take. Phil Collins is for the most part boring. He's just milk toast music. Genesis again? Are they going to have Phil? They can go without Phil. All right, let's look back at orders. $250 egg, top 5. We got the marble race. 15 at 100 for the marble race. I can do without any of those, Melch. He only has one song that I put on my list of bangers. And that one song is, I guess that's why they call it the blues. That's the only song of Elton John that I just like that I put up there with everything. He's got some okay stuff. The only song that I think is like is really great is that. It's all right. You just close Mosaic Football. See which version, Brian. You close the hanger. Indeed, you close the hanger. To that hanger, we will banger. We got a hobby box to break. Or a hobby pack to break. You hang them, we bang them. We are the. I do not. Billy Joel puts on a good show. If you ever get the chance to go to a Garth Brooks show, do it. He's real good live. I have the belt. I am the breaker. Alright. Any more eggs, Charlie Murphy? I'm gonna go ahead and get this mosaic pack set up, and we're gonna break it, and we're gonna have a good time breaking some mosaic. Nice. It's actually a decent card, Brian. NXT is and needs to remain the minor leagues. Like they try to play NXT up like it's parallel to WWE, and I think they lose some by doing that. I think they're better off if they leave it the minors. Like, there's a lot of people that disagree with me on that, but I don't think I'm wrong there. I think it's better served being the minor leagues. Jeez. It's going to be fun watching Miz fail at cash-in, though. Yeah, you get a BAM spot. I can't open it till tomorrow, though, unfortunately. I'm out. I got more coming in the morning. I will open the 2 o'clock show tomorrow with it. Bam! I had this like really rotten smell in my office yesterday. I couldn't figure out what it was. Turns out I was in a hurry eating lunch one day and I left the dish on the table back there, and getting rather nice. Getting rather nice. We had to fix it, guys. There's 11 entries left in the marble race. We really want to do this marble race. Help us out and do the marble race. Let's see, breaks. We're gonna break this mosaic hanger, mosaic hobby pack 55. 155. 2020 Mosaic Football Hobby Pack 155. We are going to random this 5 times. Can't tell with all the stuff I got on my desk. 5 times. Go. Race is $100. The top 5 are going to participate. You got the BAM for this pack. Yeah, I can handle it, Jason. Let's see. I can handle that. No problem. This is the hobby pack. And let's see. There's our order. I'm just going to fly through the base cards because they don't matter. Bosa, Danielle Hunter, Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, Pat Mahomes, Dick Butkus, Baker Mayfield. There's your silver. We have a purple in this. All right, please be somebody good, purple. Ah! At 8, we have a silver to Matt Townsend of Eli Manning. 9, we have a purple, but it's Chris Godwin. 10 is a Jordan Love introductions. Interesting. 11 is also a Jordan Love introductions. Never seen that happen before. J.K. Dobbins debut. Tyler Johnson. Kevin Green. And Jay Easy. You definitely got the BAM for this, Ernie. You got some hammer, huh? Purple Goblin. Purple Goblin. If it had been a Joe Burrow, we'd have been on to something. or a Chase Claypool like I have right here. These are my Claypools. Orange fluorescent, galactic, and a purple. The purples really look pink to me. I don't, I don't know. Yeah, 49 is what those number two. All right, I gotta figure out why it wiped out my wheel. How do I log in? All right, screw it. It's not gonna give me your. It's not gonna give me my. It's not gonna give me my wheel. I'm gonna have to look the wheel up. I'm gonna have to get creative and come up with a new wheel. You really think that? All right, so let's fix this up. Here we go. I think he is too, but now we can do those wheel spins that we didn't do earlier. So let's see. Here we go. This one goes to Matt Townsend. Matt Townsend. $10 break credit. Nathan Ambers. Bam. James White. Mike Jordan. $10. There we go. This out. It's poking me in the leg. All right, so back to promos. Here we are in promo land. See, anybody buying into Mega? I don't care if you lose Super Bowls. Get there. Get there. Get there. I'm not going to hold that against you. Okay, guys, I want to show you something. So here we go. What we have here is if you look up at the top of the site, you'll see new, and it'll say forum. This is the Vintage Breaks forum. The long-awaited Vintage Breaks forum that we have. You go log in, and when you log in, you're going to log in with your Vintage Breaks login. You can go in. There's a little test thread there. You can create a new title. Modern sports cards. And you see your thread is live and people can reply to it. You can put in images. You can put in all that mess. Wait here, let me put in an image real quick. Yes. Well, they're gonna in this case. The hobby has several busy forums, and we're gonna be one of them. We're gonna be one of them. Let me get back to the forum. Here we go. Pop in this Max Freed. File uploaded is too large. What do you mean it's too large? One second. Yeah, a lot of people just won't use Facebook. I have to do something about this file image upload. Nice. See? Pop a little image up of what you're doing. Says here, Bazinga! So yeah, it's just real simple. You know? You can PM back and forth with each other. So yeah, get in there and get signed up. Once you log in with your Vintage Race username and password, it's good and you're there. That's all you gotta do, man. I look forward to seeing you there. But it is good to go. We have the image from the hat up there. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Uh-oh, we got an interloper. What's going on, Mr. Sheldon?
How are you? How's it going?
Going great. I was just showing him the forum.
Oh, you're showing off the forum?
Yeah, I was just showing him how to get logged in and everything, see if we can
Excellent.
get some people on it. Like Leighton and I were talking about earlier, says we're gonna run some promos to get people on the forum. Correct me if I'm wrong, Leighton, but this is something we really like want people on. We want to push this hard.
Yeah, we're thinking about having you kind of like stand on the local corners, of Main Street across America, kind of wearing a chicken suit. You know how like
Uh huh.
people, companies do that when they have like a big
Yeah.
sale or they're going out of business or they're trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
I heard that you were volunteering like for sabbatical from your house.
Well, Leighton, I don't need a chicken suit to look ridiculous. I can do that all on my own. So Jason, it was Gilmore. It was a Gilmore idea, but the execution came all from Jam Graphics.
Yeah, no, they did a great job.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. It's late. We rolled out the marble game today.
Say that one more time. You're coming off like a little bit muffled.
All right, 1 second. Let's try. Let me try something here. Isn't it funny how things can change just from like 1 second to another?
I don't know.
All right, how's that, Leighton? Is that any better?
It is not as muffled.
Yeah, I switched over to my Jabra headset, so we'll see if this works.
Excellent. Hey, what's up, Jeff? What's up, Brian? What's going on, Chris?
Yep, just making sure that you're in the feed. That'd be embarrassing if you're sitting here talking and weren't even in the feed. All right, so we got the marble game rolled out, Leighton. The ever so popular Sam marble game.
Very cool. So, I hate to be difficult, but it's like worse than before. So before when you were talking, it was almost like coming in too loud, and it was like a little bit hard to discern the words.
Okay.
Now it's like it's worse. You're just like muffled.
All right. All right. Let me try this. Hey, Leighton, is this any better?
Let's see. So let's talk a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're rolling out the marble game today. We got it. We got the marble game coming in at 15 spots at $100. Top five getting to the race, getting to the marble race.
Nice. Well, I got a little. I have a special here, Chris. I wanted to kind of announce it off grid. It's an 11:30 down and dirty. It's the next 5 entries that buy any spots at all. It's $50. So if you check out with $50, and you're one of the next 5 entries to do so, you're guaranteed to win a prize.
All right.
So first place is going to get a Mosaic 2020 football solo pack,
Oh.
personal.
All right.
2 $3,500 Breakamaniacs promotion spots. For those of you that are not sure what those are, we're going to be giving away a $3,500 break credit in just a few weeks on the last day of our event. When is the last day of our event, Chris? December 6th?
Sounds right, but let me check just to make sure.
I think so.
You know how like if you're out there wondering, hey, event night. Well, the event page shows the past.
Yeah, no,
breaks.
it's not. They're about to finalize it.
Okay,
I think it's
so
December 6th. I don't have my phone near me.
yeah, I can check. I can check the actual promos on the dip meter. Yeah, December 6th is when the buy any spot event ends. December 6th at 10 p.m.
Oh, so FYI, Chris, it's definitely being more distorted now, so I'm not really sure what the deal is.
All right. Moving target. 1 second. All right. There we go. Leighton, can you hear me okay?
Much better. Oh my goodness.
All right. There we go.
So anyway, Chris, it's the next 5. First place gets a Mosaic Cello. The next 2 get the Breakamaniac spot, and the last 2 will get a $250 high roller spot. But as we speak, wow, our good old buddy Manuel Ortega, who's been a Michael Jordan rookie magnet, he grabbed the first spot in it. Jason B has the next 2, so there's only 2 spots left in that little mini $50 off-grid promo. With 5 prizes, 2 spots are left.
That's how it goes when Leighton pops on.
So, gang, and Chris, I'm going to kind of, as we talked about, let you lead the charge. But one of the things that, we'd really love to see is, of course, on top of engagement, is, folks listing cards for sale in a way that they've been doing on our Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade group, but maybe with a little bit more flexibility, or they could do a longer list because it's going to kind of, sit there, meaning on the forum. And so one of the things that I promise is to try to support it as much as I can. If you price cards reasonably, and I think that we could use them for a combination of either giveaways or hit randoms, whatever the case is, I was thinking about doing something fun, Chris, maybe just for like the first 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, I'm going to try to spend a bunch of money on it once we come up with the promotion. When I say a bunch of money on it, buying product from customers and basically tallying, like, hey, this is how much I've spent so far, and these are the top 3, and, we'll give a prize, like in Vintage Breaks credit maybe, to the top 3 folks that we buy cards from over the course of, let's say, 30 or 60 days.
Nice, because, that really helps us out when they sell us cards.
Yeah, but also helps out the community. Yeah. I mean, listen, like Chris Coe, I bought a bunch of cards from him over the last several months.
Yeah.
Like we just gave away an Acuna, I think signed flawless, number to 25 that we got from him. Admittedly, I was a little disappointed. They were talking to me from the office. They're like, yeah, we want to give this away. I'm like, where did we get that? I'm like, is there any way I could work that into my collection? They're like, no, Leighton, you really got to give that away. And, it's one of those, Chris, where I wasn't there, so I didn't really have much of a chance.
Yeah. I mean, like, I got cards like that, too. Cards that like, I'm, like, semi-attached to. That, I'd put them in a promo if I thought the promo really needed it, but I really don't want to. One of them is, like, a card, and it's also Ronald Acuna. It's a card that back in the day we tried to work into a promo, but could never get to fill. It's that Luminaries, a rookie out of number 10.
Oh my God, I remember that card, Chris. Totally.
To me, that card is Vintage Breaks famous because we tried like 6 times to work it into a promo, and we most
definitely did.
That was back in the early days when things were a lot harder. So, like nowadays, it would just boom gone. But Back
That's
then,
amazing.
times were tough, So I listed Mosaic Mega Boxes on the site too. So we've got those up.
Oh,
Jason,
the basketball ones I sent you?
yeah, the basketball ones. Jason Bodley just hit 4 spots in it, so it's only got 6 spots left.
Sent you a nice package, Chris, right? Nice assortment.
Always is. Like it feels like, even though I don't get to keep the cards, it's like Christmas Day opening the packages from the north and from the various people that we buy cards from.
So, Chris, what I'd like you to do is just because even though I'm staring at some, actually, it's like I like your little layout there on the screen.
Yeah,
What I'd like you to do is I'd like to open a pack just to kind of get things going.
yeah.
Um, and so let me see there. What do you got? You have, oh, I don't know, 85 football. Do you see that just to the left of 87 Fleer basketball?
Yes.
With the red and yellow wrapper just above 85 O-Peachy baseball?
Yeah,
Hey, what's
man.
up, Ernie?
Yeah, man. There it is right there.
So let's just kind of pretend it's our own little Vintage Breaks South community chest,
Mm-hmm.
and give everyone 30 seconds, a minute to kind of suck up to Nightbot, and then give it away using the Nightbot on YouTube. Hitting the exclamation point winner, and whoever comes up will get that free personal 1985 Topps football pack, courtesy of Vintage Breaks, and we'll open it for you live right on the show.
That's a good one, Leighton.
I thought so. Going for a Warren Moon rookie, second
Yeah.
year LA Marino. Football cards seem to be hot. Justin P, I don't know. It looks like you fired in order. It seems like it's clearing, but if that's the case, there'll only be one more spot after that one, in the little 5 at 50 mini. And I know that Jason grabbed a couple spots in the mega. That's going to help us fill the marble game, which I know is super fun.
Yeah, we got
Oh
10
yeah, they
spots.
know what to do. They know what to do. CG, they're all over Nightbot.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nightbot has its fans. You know who's a big Nightbot fan right now? Bradley Aldrich.
Yes, he is. You just got a free 1985 Tots football pack. So listen, yeah, let's fire that up and see what we got in there.
All right.
Congrats, Brad.
Got to do the Mr. Miyagi hands. The You don't do Mr. Miyagi hands when you open?
No, this is all new to me, but hey, we learn something new every day.
No, from Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi when he's
Oh, I know who it is, my friend.
yeah, yeah. When he's healing Daniel's leg, he does a little. Okay, okay. I thought it was funny. Never mind. Jeez. We have a record breaker.
Yeah.
Eric Dickerson record breaker. Boyce Green. Never heard of Boyce Green, but okay. Johnny Cooks.
I like this set a lot.
I do too. The black borders are absolutely murder, though. The Oilers
It can be,
eluding.
but when you open them fresh from the pack, they come out usually pretty nice. It's really the centering
Yeah.
can get you as well.
Oilers team leaders eluding a traffic jam. Is this right, Leighton? Is their leading rusher Larry Moriarty? Moriarty, like the Sherlock Holmes villain. Wow,
I didn't realize that.
what a name! Matt Shuey.
Oh, excellent. Hey, Chris, do you have 13 Elite down there?
Yeah, I got one box of it.
Great. Charles just said he closed it out.
Nice. Neil
Excellent.
Lomax. Lomax was a serviceable quarterback. Carlos Carson. The sticker is Andrews, William Andrews. We have our first Hall of Famer. It's Everson Walls. Well, no, second Hall of Famer. Eric Dickerson was on top. Everson Walls, Dallas Cowboys. Charlie Joyner, record breaker. Old Mike Horn. J5's favorite cards to pull are punters. Yeah, you say that, but that dude Johnny Hecker, the Rams has is something special.
There's a couple nice cards in there.
Ricky Jackson, a monster of the era. Ricky Jackson, you did not
Yeah,
want
it
to
was.
miss
I
a
think his
Ricky
rookies
Jackson.
the I think his rookies the year before.
Yep.
So, Chris, you
Ken,
heard we have Andre Reed, Hall of Famer, joining us on November.
yeah,
I'm just confirming here. November 19th, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
nice. Bet he's got some
And
stories, man.
we are very, very close to closing in on our next guest after Andre Reed, which let's just say it's a Hall of Fame athlete and a non. Oh, Irving Fryer rookie. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's leave that up.
That's
Let's
the
leave that up.
rookie?
Yeah, what are you
I did
talking
not know
about?
that was Irvin Fryer's rookie.
Well, I just took you to school, baby.
Just took me to school.
Yeah, and that's a nice card.
I don't
Those
know
are
if,
not easy in 9 and higher. And to tell you, if I had a rookie, I would grade it an 8 and higher, especially when they're packed fresh. You got it, Bradley. Congratulations.
like I know the Warren Moon, like I would have like.
Yeah, listen, Crosby, my 5-year-old knows Warren Moon too, dude. Congratulations. By the way, Chris, remember if you could give away that 5 at 50 also that offline.
Oh, did it fill?
Yeah, remember Charles Perry closed out.
That. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That would have been the last spot in that.
Well, yeah, it looks like Justin for some reason didn't go through, but oh, actually, yeah. To be fair, well, here, so let's call it 150. Yeah, it's closed. Yeah, Manuel got one, Jason got one, Jason got two, Charles got one, and Justin got one.
He's gonna
Sorry,
want.
Chris, I was looking at the order screen. Can you show us the fryer again, specifically me? I wanted to check it out. Sorry
Yeah,
about
there
that.
we go.
I think I'm running on delay.
Yeah, it's a little to the right.
Let me see. Let me see. Yes, it's a little. Yeah, it's a little to the right. Solid 8. You know, maybe 9 OC, but like 8. That's still a nice card. I mean, I happen to be a fan of 85 football.
The edges and corners look great.
Yeah, I don't know if Charles is getting fresh there, but by the way, that's hysterical. Charles's comment, which just got rescinded, says got to get on that latent booty, and he meant bounty.
It's okay, Charles. We will accept your we will
That's
accept your
funny.
love.
Alex Trebek will accept your answer.
Trebek, you rogue.
Yeah.
So, Leighton, are you familiar with Saturday Night Live Celebrity Jeopardy?
I mean, I haven't watched SNL in a little bit, but yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Well, it's like a really old skit where Trebek, you rogue. It's like
Yeah, I remember back in the day.
I'll play your game, Trebek.
I'll play your game. I remember
I'll take anal bum covers for 500. That's album cover. That's album covers.
that. Brad, it's funny. I mentioned the Ricky Jackson. I thought it was second year, but yeah, it seems like you're all over that. In general, 85 football to me is a very undervalued, like pack fresh. Like even if you don't grade those cards, I would absolutely complete a set of those in that type of condition. I just think it's undervalued.
All right, I'm getting the list up. So we
Yeah.
have.
You want me to? Do you want me to just tell you the names for it?
Let's see if I'm right. Manny Ortega 1, Jason Bodley 2,
Yep.
Charles Perry 3, Justin
No,
Price.
Charles Perry would be. It's Manuel with 1, Jason with 2, that makes 3. Charles Perry with 1 makes 4. Justin Price with 1 makes 5. It's
Yeah.
5 of 50. Yep. First place gets a Mosaic Cello pack, so they can either have it opened or we'll ship it to them.
Yeah. Set it up.
Speaking of Saturday Night Live, I just bought an unopened box on eBay It came out in like the 90s, but it's not the easiest box to find. And my good buddy Darren Ravel was opening one or like was talking about it on Instagram story. So I went out and bought one. I've been very into like non-sport cards these days.
You should check out Leaf Pop Century.
You told me about that. I thought, yeah, I gotta find out more info. I don't really, I couldn't find it.
It's like chrome autographs.
I like them.
Chrome autographs of like Britney Spears.
Not really in the Britney market, but I understand.
Well, I mean, she's a big hit. Like, yeah. O'Brien Greatleaf puts a lot of money into that product. It puts a lot of quality signatures in that.
Charles, I don't know, but I plan on opening the box myself. I think it's gonna be fun. So, Chris, we're gonna give away this 5 of 50 right now.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Just roll the dice. I rolled a 5.
Oh, great. All right. Well, I'm not. I'm not really in like. I'm not down with the crown there over there. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you just use our nice vintage packs as your dice table, as your craps table.
It works.
Perfect.
It works. All right, there we go. 5 time. The winner is Jason Bodley.
Well, there's 5 winners. First place gets the Mosaic Cello. Next 2 gets a BAM, and the last 2 get a 250 high roller.
Correct, but the cello pack goes to Jason Bodley.
Great. So, Jason, you can have it open on air if you'd like, or we'll ship it to you either way.
Good deal.
I think Jason was watching earlier. I'm not sure if he's still watching.
Oh, Jason's always watching.
So, Charles, your buddy that opened, or excuse me, Chris, your buddy that opened Pop Century, Chris B, what'd they think of it? I mean, if they opened a lot of it, they must have liked it, right?
I like it. Charles Perry does the price. Yep. Open it right now. Just
Awesome.
add spots in.
Oh, yeah, Jason is on Facebook. That's why I didn't quite see it at first. You saw him?
Yep. He said open.
Great. You got it. Good luck, Jason. Shake it, Ernie. Yeah, for those that haven't seen the marble race, beyond what you could win, as a prize, it's kind of a cool thing to watch.
Yeah, it's fun. Like I had to get Sam had to show me how to run it. It's not simple to run, Leighton.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I'm not in charge.
Yeah. There's a lot of settings there there's a lot to mess up in it. Putting in the last. That's a 250 high roll.
Skybox Disney Masterpiece set. Interesting. Thanks for the heads up, Charles.
Yeah.
I have some of the Pokemon cards I got from the collection that had first edition stuff like months ago. Back from PSA, they're now, Sam helped me price them, so I was just reviewing it at home. I'm talking to Jules, and Crosby comes up to say hi to me. Lo and behold, like 2 minutes later, I see him going through my box of cards. He's like, Daddy, what are these? I'm like, nothing. Yeah, and then he doesn't quite know how to read yet. He's learning in school as he's in kindergarten, but he recognized some of the characters, and so he's like, Dad, Jigglypuff. I'm like, no, Daddy sees $250, thank you. Because the price tag was on it already, Chris.
Oh.
So it wasn't like I just saw the card. It was like Sam put a price tag. I'm like, Crosby, you're not really in this league right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So here's that here's that cello for Jason Bodley.
Cool.
I'm gonna
I hope you kill it.
Start with the
I like
pinks.
when we get like big hits on freebies.
We got Ed Reed in a pink.
Okay.
Mike Williams in a pink. Oh, here's a good card. A pink prism of DeAndre Swift.
Nice.
He's getting big play in that offense. Hunter Henry got the base cards to rifle through. Well, Michael Thomas Pro Bowl silver.
Nice card, that Swift.
Yeah. Then we have a Jalen Hurts rookie.
That's a nice hit.
So there's an interesting development in the NFL, Leighton. So the first few games, when Wentz would come to the sidelines, and talk things over with the coach. It was just him and the coach, just standing there talking things over. These past 2 weeks, when that happens, Jalen Hurts is in the coach's hip pocket. That can only mean one thing.
He's coming soon.
That's what that means. When you see him in that coach's hip pocket, that means hey bud, we're really close to pulling this trigger. Godwin, Saquon, Brett Favre, Ty Hilton Green, and a Tom Brady touchdown masters, and a Jalen Rieger NFL debut. Jalen Rieger would sure love to be healthy. Oh, yeah, that down and dirty just closed, Matt. Matt kind of pops in and out sometimes on the late night.
Well, it's not that late for him. It's 3 hours behind.
No, but he's still working. I don't know if you know this, but
Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
yeah, Matt Townsend works insane hours. He's a workhorse.
Yeah, him and I would get along well. I'm always working.
Working hard or hardly working? Both.
Exactly, both somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
So, how is Leaf Pop Century? Do they pack a lot of cards into it, or is there a limited amount of cards in the box, Chris?
It's all autographs.
Oh, okay. It's all autographs.
Yeah, it's an autograph product. Or at least it used to be.
Great, thanks, Brad. So, if I'm not mistaken, Charles said he sold out Elite Basketball. I think he said 13.
Yep, Elite Basketball.
And then Brad said he just snagged 89 Score Football, which is always a fun one to open.
Yep, we'll break both those. 89 Score Football is one of those products that you hit cool cards, but like almost instantly if you're going to hit a Aikman or a Barry Sanders.
So, do Aikman and Barry always come in the same pack?
Not always. But there's been several instances of hitting them both in the same pack.
Oh, I forgot about your special, Chris. Brad actually gets a BAM spot also.
Yeah, he'll get a BAM spot because he closed the pack.
That's cool. So once again, for those of you who don't know what the BAM spot is, you got a chance to win a $3,500 break credit on December 6th at 10 p.m. You know what's crazy between that and all the other giveaways? We're easily giving away over 10 grand of stuff that day.
Spend Leighton's money. I love it.
Hey, what's up, Rob?
Cool thing is, I set up for a box of good ones that I didn't need to break the other day, so I have all the sleeves already made.
Man, I went in yesterday. I cannot wait to migrate over to, I have an outside account, but I'm a bookkeeper.
Uh-huh.
I had 2 sessions of writing checks yesterday. I believe I wrote like 13 checks. I was ill.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
I was ill, man.
As a recipient of one of those, I see why.
Oh, dude, that was nothing. Are you kidding me? It was, I don't like to, it was, it's not even about yes, it's the money, but it's like, it just takes, it's annoying. It's very tedious.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Looks like the Mosaic Mega sold out too, so we are on our way.
Actually, got some nice late night breaking.
Yeah. Late nights are always good here. Like it's a fun time. Oh, 3 more spots went down in the marble game.
Excellent. You know what I might try in the Pop Century, Chris? Just check out the product. Maybe I'll snag us a box and I'll do some sort of giveaway because that's how I often preview a product before listing it on the site. Maybe we'll give it away, and if there's good reception, we'll get some. We do have to hook up with Brian. You got to get us with Leaf so we can get some of that. I know that bat knob product is good. Some of the hockey stuff is desirable. So shout out to Leaf. We gotta get working with them.
Lumber Kings hockey.
See, that's what it is.
That's the best product we're not breaking. Lumber Kings hockey. Go. So tax ID will be rolling. It's that simple.
Oh, that's easy peasy. I'll get to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Folks, if you're having a good time tonight, please give Chris and Vintage Break South your love by clicking the thumbs up button right underneath the YouTube live feed as we're just about to open a 2013 Panini Elite basketball box. Of course, we're looking for a little bit of Giannis action, and there's a lot of great parallels in there. Second year Kawhi, Anthony Davis, so on and so forth. Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. 2013 Panini Elite Basketball 16. 5, 6, 7, 8 on the
Oh,
dice
very
roll.
cute. Hey Lily, how are you? Well, I guess you're sleeping, or should be sleeping. I certainly know how that goes, Charles.
Sometimes they just won't go to bed.
Man, my wife will look at me. She's, will be downstairs watching something late. Did you hear something? I'm like, yeah, the TV. She's like, you hear anything else? I'm like, yeah, me breathing. You pause the TV. She's like, do you hear Crosby? I'm like, no. You think you hear anything? I'm like, no. She's like, you think I should check? It's up to you.
Do you want to?
Oh man, those are always fun conversations.
Yeah, I know when it was lights out when I was a kid, it was like, yeah, they said lights out and the lights went out. We didn't go to bed for a while, you know. It's
Chris, I have two distinct memories from being, young and when your parents would say lights out. When I say lights out, between the ages of 8 and 14.
yeah.
So, roughly speaking, I absolutely listened to the Yankee game. I had my Walkman and
Yeah.
it was really important to me. I wanted to listen to the game, and I'd often fall asleep listening to it.
Yeah.
And the second thing was, so for a while, my brother and I shared a room and my sister shared a room. Dude, we tormented the crap out of each other.
Oh yeah.
Like we would run into the room, we throw a towel at one of our sister's heads, scurry back into, our bedroom, and my
Yeah.
mom would yell from the downstairs, and we wouldn't say anything. Nothing. We're sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh man, we would torment them. I felt terrible.
So I grew up on like a farm. So I know this may sound like I'm a little terrorist, but we used to we'd throw rocks at chickens. That's what we'd do for fun. Late night. Grandpa
But you would
here.
go outside and you would try to hurt chickens with rocks, Chris. You're definitely going straight to hell.
Yeah, we'd climb out the window and
Oh my God.
climb
And how
down
many
and throw
brothers and
rocks.
sisters did you grow up with, Chris?
Well, it's more cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, we lived on. We had three different families on this place. So
Okay.
there was about 14 of us.
Wow.
11 boys. So yeah, it was rough.
A lot of action.
There were fights every day. Let me tell you.
MJ, who's producing in the Vol hockey right now? Is that a Leaf product?
That's Leaf. Yeah, yeah. Leaf bought all Brian Price's properties.
All right, so even more of a reason to talk to Brian tomorrow. Let's get this thing moving.
Yeah, Sport Kings in the game.
Oh, that's so cool. So Ernie, I didn't listen to the Yankee games because they weren't televised. It's just that my dad would tell me I'd have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So to me, that was like, all right, I can't watch the game on TV anymore, but I can listen.
This guy was really popular in Atlanta when he was here. Jeff Teague.
I remember Jeff Teague, sure.
Yeah, there were Jeff Teague billboards in Atlanta, so he was really popular.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good fall, Chris. Yeah, we all did stuff like that. I remember, I think my brother suffered a head injury one time. Not at night, but we were doing something we definitely shouldn't have been doing, like wrestling. But we played Double Dare. Remember the game Double Dare on TV?
Yeah.
We played real life Double Dare in our house. It was awesome, man.
Oh.
But I mean, it was like one of those things where no matter how hard you would try to hide it, Chris, your parents would come home and they're like, "Why does the kitchen floor smell like a combination of mayonnaise, garlic, mustard, chili sauce, and baked beans?" I'm like, "Oh, because that's what it was." We're like, we cleaned up. They're like, "Dude, it's disgusting."
We really would have got tore up for that, man. You didn't waste grandma's stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the best move.
Here's an Elite Series KD, Kevin Durant. Elite Series KD. It's pack 3 going to Jason Bodley. The Jimmer Fredette.
I like this product.
Yeah, this guy's an old school Jimmy Butler. What is this for Jimmy Butler? Third year?
Wait, where is the Jimmy Butler?
Is it Jimmy Butler base?
So it's the second. I mean, this is the oh, sorry, it's funny. I thought this was Prism. So first year Prism basketball is 12, which is Kawhi. Second year is Giannis. So
Uh-huh.
basically, that's a second year Jimmy Butler, which these days isn't bad.
No, especially after what he showed in the finals.
Yeah.
It's kind of a coming out party for Jimmy Butler.
So Chris, right after this, we have 89 score football.
Yep.
Excellent.
Then we have 2019 Mosaic Mega.
Oh, very cool. Mega is what? 2 mini boxes?
No, Mega is basketball. So
Oh
it's
man, it's hard to keep straight.
yeah, it is. It's 8 10-card packs. Nate Robinson, passing the torch, Klay Thompson. Nice early Klay Thompson. Look who is on the back of this. You have Klay Thompson on the front. And on the back, you have Thunder Dan Marley.
Nice. I like those cards. I think they're cool inserts. I've seen those before.
Well, there's autograph versions of them. Like, there's a dual auto
Yeah,
out there.
that's what it is. I've seen autograph versions. They're really nice.
There's a dual autograph of Klay Thompson and Thunder Dan Marley out there. It's kind of one of my biggest instances of making fun of Sam ever was making fun of for not knowing how to say Marley.
I love it. Oh my god, I've heard some of them when I'm in the office. It's brutal to me. It's like
Majarly? Who is Dan Majarly?
nails on the chalkboard.
They'll learn. Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap is not kin to Ronnie Millsap. It's a surprise. I was surprised. No, it wasn't, but we have a throwback jersey of Larry Nance.
Nice. So, Chris, tomorrow on our show, you're going to be, or on Vintage Breaks, you're going to be broadcasting 2 to 4. 4:30 is going to be Leighton's Loft podcast.
Yep.
And we're going to have none other than Jim Ector, the Threat, and the owner of a few locations of Karma Records in Indiana. Looking forward to talking a little bit about music and cards tomorrow and everything in between.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in.
I just put in a pre-order with Mr. Ector.
What did you pre-order?
I pre-ordered Sergio Simpson's got a limited indie record store only album coming out called Cutting Grass. Yeah, it's him on a riding lawnmower cutting grass, cutting bluegrass. He did a bluegrass album. And it's called Cutting Grass, so I ordered the indie only version from him.
That's cool. So my music situation is this, seeing as how I'm not going to be going any shows anytime soon with COVID and the situation. So I just agree with my wife to paint the house, which we'll talk more about in the loft tomorrow if you care to hear about any of this. I frankly do not care that much about that. No. But what I do care about, Chris, is finishing my home office / the 4th bedroom / the loft.
Uh-huh.
And I believe that after it's all said and done, I'm going to be furnishing it with a fantastic sound system.
Oh.
L Train, the DJ, will be born and will be a new career for me. I'm very excited,
L
man.
Train.
And my wife loves to say to me, well, what time, like, where are you going to be getting this time to be, being a DJ? I'm like, well, listen, I'm not going on tour quite yet. I'll be practicing at home,
Yeah.
I just, really like music, all sorts of kind of music. And I think it's gonna be fun to futz around and have some good equipment.
So we have our rookie essentials autograph number to $5.99, and it's Eric Murphy. It's Eric Murphy. That doesn't mean that we can't pull a Giannis auto. There's still one more auto. Pack 7, Eric Murphy.
Chris, I know your marble race has to close by the end of your show. What time? How many spots are left in it?
7. Yeah, there should be around 7. I haven't checked.
Yep, 7 up.
7 up. Tony Snell to $9.99 rookie. Here's a Kobe. Richard Jefferson. It does, Bradley. It's good to have other Sturgill Simpson fans in here. And Bradley Aldrich said he listened to the entire Cutting Grass album in his car last weekend. It is a great, great album. It's
Daddy, I can't wait to have vinyl in my home, man. I haven't had vinyl in a long time. Super excited. I'm bummed though because I asked my wife's uncle, who we affectionately call Uncle Steve, even though he's not my actual uncle, and he had a huge record collection years ago. He asked me if I could try to help him sell it. I'm like, it's not worth a ton. The records got hot. So I recently talked to him about it at a family function, thinking I'll just kind of get it, and that's going to be like, starting my record collection.
Uh huh.
And he's like, yeah, I gave that thing away, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, you mean you sold it? He's like, no, I just gave it away. I'm like, you gave away a record? He's like, no, because I mean his whole basement was full. He's like,
Yeah.
no, I gave away, my record collection. I'm like, what? You're kidding me, right? Oh man,
Probably just needed the space.
no, he definitely has a lot more space now, but he has no records.
Yeah. 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 When I buy records, I have to buy 2 copies. I buy one to listen to and one to collect. So
Oh, you actually collect music?
I've started collecting a few artists. I'm collecting 3 artists.
Okay. I
And
collect not very often. I've collected a few movie, and I didn't do it when I was really young. I wish I did. But I have a few of the lithographs slash kind of posters they make for events.
nice.
From like a few of the artists I like. So I have one from the
Yeah.
last Allman Brothers show ever, which is definitely a collector's item. I would bid on music memorabilia. I pay attention to like the charity auctions. I
Yeah.
really wanted some Allman Brothers memorabilia from their last show, and I think like 104.3 K Rock was having a holiday auction a few years ago, but the stuff went for really good money.
So my favorite artist is also like a music memorabilia collector. And about 2 years ago, he made headlines by buying the Gibson Les Paul Red Eye guitar that was used to make a lot of the Leonard Skinner music.
Oh, interesting.
And he paid $2 million for this guitar,
Um,
and he plays it on stage.
yeah, see, I dig that, man.
Like he doesn't
Like
collect
I
it,
like when
he
David
plays it.
Wells had the Ruth cap and he wore it in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Ooh, good auto here. Joe Dumars, number to
Nice.
75, pack
Hall of
13
Famer.
going to Jason Bodley.
Nice. Congrats, Jason.
Joe Dumars helped define an era of basketball.
So since we're doing a little basketball opening. I was gonna do a late night basketball giveaway. It's gonna be Chris. It's off grid. Next 6 entries at $25.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna give one of those entries a free spot. We're gonna go vintage now. Free spot in our 1970 Topps basketball set break. One of the next six entries starting now at 12:10.
Nice. One of the low number status. This is a blue status, number to 79 of Tayshaun Prince.
But Giannis would obviously have one of those, right? They have one for all the
Yeah,
cards.
yes. The rookies have those too. There's some like they're numbered differently, but it's not like it's not all these cards are numbered to this. It's something about the card number where they subtract from one, they add to it for another. It's just they got real cute with Elite for a while.
Hey, what pack number are you on? Matt Townsend was asking.
I showed him on the screen,
Okay,
It was
okay.
12 when he asked. Yeah.
So why is it, Chris? Why can't we get the Facebook chat to come up? Oh, because it's YouTube. Never mind. I'm asking you a dumb question. That's why.
Oh, goodness. There are no dumb questions.
Yes.
Corey
I mean, I
Brewer.
think we've done because I remember when we first started streaming, and then I remember when we first started streaming, you helped us. We've come
Uh-huh.
such a long way.
Yeah. Like the first, I remember when I first got there. I'm like, you mean you're just streaming to YouTube? And you're like, are there other streaming sites?
I mean, I knew there were. I just didn't know
Yeah.
you could do it all together.
Yeah.
It was great.
Rajon Rondo passing the torch on one side.
Rajon Rondo.
How do you like this torch? One side, the new torchbearer is Kevin Durant.
Okay.
George Iceman Gervin on the backside.
Man, ice out, baby. So I talked to Iceman a couple of years ago on the phone, and then he left me a voicemail, which I tried to save for years, and it would be like my party trick. Oh, you want to hear a cool voicemail? Dude, the guy was like just totally jiving. He was
Nice.
sweet.
Nice. Nowadays, the celebrity voicemail game is just taken to the next level with like selfies and stuff like that. All the new media.
Oh, but I'm pretty sure, like, in time for Thanksgiving, you're going to be able to eat Thanksgiving with like Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Virtually, right?
Well, yeah.
You and like 11 other people can pay $1,000 and you'll be able to eat Thanksgiving virtually with Kevin Durant.
I mean, that's where it's headed.
That would make a good skit.
Yeah. Or Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett is a surprisingly good actor.
AG's the man, dude.
Shane Larkin. Have
He
you?
was good. I saw the Adam Sandler movie. I liked
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I thought it was great. Like the end is just so shocking and
Oh my
jarring.
God.
But
Yeah,
like,
no, totally agree.
because you invested time in that guy.
Yeah.
But thinking about it, like when it first happened, I'm like, oh, I can't believe they did that. But then I'm thinking about my reaction and going, that's exactly why they did that.
It was good.
Oh, we have a jersey card of the Monster Mash, Jamal Mashburn.
Did you catch his speech at the summit?
I did not. I did not. I was
Okay.
working. Some company had me work. Oh, Vintage Breaks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was working. I didn't catch it. Was it good?
I don't know. I wanted to find out. I know he's an entrepreneur as well.
Yeah, I caught the speech from Mike Singletary.
Okay, cool.
The Singletary was good,
Nice.
but it was a rah rah follow your dreams speech, and
Yeah. Well, gang, I'm gonna run here. I got a couple things I'm gonna take care of, but I know you got a few more breaks to do, Chris. Good luck in the rest of the breaks, everybody. Make sure you tune in tomorrow.
Huh.
Vintage Break starts at 2. We'll be running all day strong till 1 a.m. And at 4:30 p.m., tune in with me, yours truly, at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time for the podcast Leighton's Loft. Take it
one
easy, everybody.
one more passing the torch before you go.
Oh, what'd you got?
So, one side you have Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I don't get this because it's got him passing the torch to James Harden.
Hmm.
That was a head scratcher for me.
I mean, they're both guards, and I guess Harden's a little bit younger, but that's about it.
Yeah. All
But I
right.
mean, I bet you like those cards, if they're nice, Chris, those are definitely like that's a card I would grade if it was nice.
Yeah. Well, there's a Kobe James Harden dual auto in this.
Oh man, I would like to own that.
Yeah. All right, Leighton. Thanks for coming on, man.
No, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right. What are you talking about, Brian? Boss can be wrong all the time. Just ask Leighton; he'll tell you. One of the worst things you can do if you're working at a company is to always agree with the boss. That is like career cancer, career suicide in most places. If the boss is any good, he'll sense that you're only agreeing with him because he's the boss. And your career at that company, like he may not say it, but your career at that company is done. Because no one likes a suck up. And everyone needs fresh ideas. Hey, Adam, we're breaking a lot of stuff. Like, I just broke 13 Elite Basketball. I'm going to do 89 Score Football next. And then we're going to rock some 19 Mosaic. So we're kind of all over the place. You know? We're kind of all over the place. And that's by design. Vintage Breaks is a very eclectic show. We like to rock different things. Good evening, Adam Ellis. 7 spots left in the marble race. We do need to fill that 7 spots in the marble race. I'll tell you what, The last 7 spots in the marble race also get wheel spins, and that's the best I can do. Last 7 in the marble race, because I want to fill it. I want it to be successful. So the last 7 will also get a wheel spin. No, he can be wrong, Brian. He can have all the facts and still be dead wrong. He's a human. And you need to be able to tell him he's wrong. Even if he fires you. Yes men have no place in the modern workforce. Environments that breed yes men stifle innovation. They stagnate and they go nowhere. I've been in that type of situation where I was at a company that was like that. You know what I did? I quit. I left. Didn't even have another job to go to. Didn't matter. I just left. Honestly, I'm too good at what I do to stay in a situation where they're not going to listen to me anyway. I refuse to do it. I'll never do it. It's one good thing about good bosses. They don't hire good people to tell them what to do. They hire good people so that those good people can provide direction. That's what we do at Vintage Brakes, even at all positions. Doesn't matter it doesn't matter how you come into the company. You're listened to, you're supported. Is that Kobe Harden gradable? You know, I don't see why not. $100 entry into the marble race. I don't see why not. But it is elite. So elite is going to be a hard 10. A difficult 10. Because it's foil board. Foil board's rough. But there's no reason I can't stop and take a look at it. Surface is good. You know, you might have some issues in the top left corner. I would think it would 9, probably. You're going to want to take a look at that top left corner, Ryan. So get it in your hand, take a look at that top left corner, and then decide if it's worth your $28. This is going to have to be a decision you make on that. If it were a no-brainer, I would tell you it's a no-brainer. But I don't think it is. Not at all. Next 7 spots in the marble also get wheel spins. Just how we're rolling right now. That Joe Dumars was sweet. It had a corner ding, but no one grades those anyways. Man, no one has signed up for the forum. Here's an example of a forum thread. last 7 marble spots will also get wheel spins. Don't let me down on this. Let's do it. I mean, dadgum. I didn't have to do things on that. It's a personal pack. Bradley Aldrich. Yes, you can. Just use the general chat for it. Don't use the sports card threads. Keep the card threads about cards. I'm gonna put up some rules. Make sure I email the list for this. Yeah, I did. I did. '89 score football pack 250. It's a Bradley Aldrich personal. One of my favorite players on the back, Mark Ripken. One of my favorite players here on the front, Anthony Munoz. I wore number 78 in high school and college because of that dude. Steve Wisniewski, Eric Ball, Brian Blades, Chris Spielman, Jack Trudeau, Aaron Cox, Stanley Morgan, Ray Donaldson, Carl Lee, Cornelius Bennett. Roll Tide there, Corny. Anthony Munoz, all pro. Munoz is an all-timer. Can you throw that, yeah. It's yours, man. I got the Rona. Just kidding. I ain't got no Rona. You log in with your vintage breaks. No, it automatically transfers, Jason. So when you hit login, just use your vintage breaks credentials. It'll read them from the vintage breaks database. It will automatically assign you a username. Let's see. Breaks. Let's see. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Yeah? Did they fail? There's that thing. There we go. Sometimes I gotta struggle to find what I'm looking for. And still hadn't found what I'm looking for. Make sure you're using your correct username and password. It worked for me when I did it. If you're still having problems, I'll get Jam to look at it. Why would I feel bad? Oh, you're talking about, yeah. The card I'm looking for is the JD Martinez Superfractor from 2020 Topps Chrome. I sold it on eBay and I can't find it. You know, it's time to ship it, and I can't find it because somebody finally bought it. It's been up for months. '20 Mosaic Basketball Mega Box 1. We rolled a 9. There we go. This is our order. No, I'm going to find it and I'm going to complete my sale. Should be like 5 minutes. Shouldn't be long, Jason. We're sure we're entering the right password. Yeet. Pack 1. This is going to Manny Ortega, Norman Powell, Eric Gordon, John Wall. Reactive of Tobias Harris, Dwight Howard, Nicolo Melli, Wrong Pelly. MVPs LeBron James and Brandon Clark rookie. MVP LeBron and Brandon Clark. Pack 2, also to Manny. Thomas, reactive of Marvin Bagley. Silver of Harrison Barnes. THT. Larry Bird and DeAndre Hunter. Sleeve up THT there. Pack 3. Dame. Shia Reactive DiVincenzo. Jaylen Brown. Scottie Pippen. Grant Williams and Cameron Johnson at 3. Jason Bodley. Manny Ortega. Remember, you close something VB South, you get a BAM spot. Jared Allen, Leonard, Kelly Oubre, Shaquille O'Neal, Hall of Fame reactive. Jackson Hayes, Mosaic Silver debut. Jackson Hayes, Ish Roby, J. Irv, Tremont Waters. Jackson Hayes on a silver debut. Remember, the next 7 $100 marble game spots all will get a wheel spin. Jabir Parker, Jeremy Lamb, Bradley Beal, Rui Hachimura, NBA debut reactive. D. Rose, Jalen Noel, Ty Jerome, and Ty Jerome. Rui Hachimura, debut reactive. That was pack 5, going to Manny. Pack 6. Dylan Wilder, reactive rookie. Malone, Jordan Poole, Jarrett Culver debut. 6 to Jason Bodley. Nick Claxton, reactive rookie. Nicolo Melli, Wrong Pelly, PJ Washington, Gnarls Barkley. 7. 8, Jason Bodley. Ingram, Diallo, reactive of Draymond, Kyrie, Rui Hachimura rookie. Here we go, Zion Williamson NBA debut mosaic. Nice, and a KZ Apoka rookie. Nice packet. 8 going to Jason Bodley with his Zion. Pack 9 going to Matt Townsend. He gets these last 2 packs. Kawhi, Tyus Jones, Markieff Morris. Nice! R.J. Barrett, Mosaic. Not a debut. Let me check that one out for grading. PJ, Darius Baisley, Kevin Durant. Nice card for Matt Townsend. Yeah, dude. Card's pretty clean, Matt. Matt Townsend at 9. For the R.J. Barrett. Pack 10. Beverly, DeJounte, Landry Shamet. That guy. Old school, Tim Duncan, Steph Curry, Taco Fall, and AI at pack 10. I like these mega boxes. I think they're good. I think we need more of them. Mosaic Mega. Loaded in the chute. Shoot. All right, so let's see what else is crack-a-lacking. All right, I'm going to look up some information here. Let's see. Is that members? Huh. All right, if you can't log in, don't worry about it. We'll get it fixed. I just sent off an email. All right, let's see if I got any orders. I don't. Okay, so we're going to hold off on the marble game. We're going to run it tomorrow. We're going to extend all these bonuses out until tomorrow. And we'll see you in the morning. You know, all of them. The mosaic, all that. We'll do the same bonuses tomorrow. And we'll see where we're going. It's pretty late tonight. All right.